Kelly, and I am here to share a recent haul from Elle's Studio, and most of it is their Christmas collection, or parts of their Christmas collection. I had, and I'll leave this here, I had plenty of paper left over from last year, and I decided not to buy any more because I had plenty. And I used an Elle's Studio Christmas collection in the last 2 years. So I thought, for those things I needed to fill in, and I do a December daily every year that goes from Christmas to New Year's Day, those things I needed to fill in, I could buy in this year's collection and actually save some money. So the collection is called 'Tis the Season, and I'll show you the pieces that I bought. But first of all, any order you get comes with a 3x4 card here, and this is just a usable side that says hello, but on the back of it, it says October 2016. I love these. I keep them right next to my desk, and I do use them, and I most often use these sides. So on with the 'Tis the Season collection. This is one of the acrylic words that they've done for the past couple of years. It says good cheer. It's white. It's really nice and thick. So I use a really good adhesive when I adhere these. Then I have this one that says December 2016, and I really like these. The last 2 years they've made these, so I like documenting this with that. And if you just do a December daily and it's only December, unlike mine, you could actually put that on the front of your book really easily. That would be fun too. Then I use their journaling cards quite a bit in my December book. So this year they're doing something new. They didn't used to be double-sided, and they are this year. So a little stripe and a Merry Christmas. This one says, love this tradition, and the little flowers. I'll have to look and see if there's the same amount of cards as there have been every other year. I don't know. If I remember, I'll add that information. This is houses with the holiday favorites. This is ornaments with oh what fun. This one says, this brings me so much joy, and a contemporary Christmas tree on the back. This one is gingerbread men and milk and this special moment. This one is a wreath, and then it says love this on the back. This says wish list, and there's presents on the back. This one is a car with a tree, and then it says fa la 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 la. And then this one has just a nice red stripe and stockings on the back. So I love these because it makes it makes filling a pocket really simple and easy to do that. And then I got the cut aparts here. So these are really nice because I think they're like, I don't know, I think they're 75 cents. They might be $1, but it's really cheap, and you just cut them apart, and they're nice little accents on your cards or on your pages, because I will use some of this for scrapbooking my December pages as well. Then I got the wood veneer, and I'm just going to tell you, if you've bought their wood veneer before, be careful because it's much thinner. I just read somewhere that they're doing it so that it's easier to put in pocket pages, but when it's this thin, it scares me because it's really easy to break it. So there's ornaments and candy and stars and trees, and then a tab that says love and joy. This banner says Merry Christmas, and the other one says Magical Moments. So, and personally for me, I don't care whether the book is thick or not. I've been using just the regular red Simple Stories binders, but I'm going to show you at the very end what I'm going to use this year. So that's that. Then they did something new this year, and they have acrylic shapes. They've been making these for the past couple of months, but this is the first time they've done it for Christmas. So I'm all excited about these. I got 2 packages of these and 2 packages of the wood veneers, just because I'll use these on lots of my different pocket pages. So there's white, they're clear. Maybe I'll hold those up so you can see them a little bit better. So there's clear, there's stockings, stars, presents in green, pink, and that acidy green, which is the color of the collection. So this is very exciting. There's 10 pieces in this. There were 12 pieces in the wood veneers. And then I got a package of the bits and pieces. I had a package from last year left over that I didn't quite finish, but I use a ton of these in my December daily, so I did buy another package for this year because I will use these up. I think last year I had 3 of them because I won the year before the Elle Studio Christmas collection, but it didn't come until right at the end of the year. So I was mostly done with my December scrapbooking at that point, or my December daily. So there's lots of tags and labels, little labels, little tabs. You know, these shapes, if you use Elle Studio at all, you recognize these shapes. Things that say Hello Christmas and Twinkle, and more tabs. Lots of banner pieces in the colors, and I'm not going to separate these all out. You can go on their website. There's these little, they're not real paper clips, but they're kind of like that. A big thing that says December 25th. What I do with this is I put a page in my album towards the end, and I put stuff like this in it. So every time I open it, I have to look at this December 25th thing. So when it comes to Christmas, I actually use it. Otherwise I forget. Love, more banners, just little pieces here, another paper clip, some different labels, a little star there, just other little labels, tags. So, and then a big ampersand, which like that comes in lots of their bits and pieces. This one says, Circle says the best. So these are really nice for adding a little bit of dimension to your pockets without you having to have a really thick book. So that's really cool. And then here's my favorite part about this year, and this is brand new. They have puffy stickers, yay! So I thought I bought 2 of these, I only bought 1, but that's fine. You know, there's plenty of them, and I can always, if I have a cherry on top order or something, I can always get more of these, but really usable, simple stars and little like puffy enamel dots and the word joy. And this is kind of fun, though. My word for this year, my one little word this year was joy. So it's kind of neat that that's appearing in all sorts of things. So anyway, there's all the little puffy stickers. It doesn't say how many there are, but there are a lot of them here. Then I did order a couple of other things. They have these cute little glassine bags for these are just things that they put out on a monthly basis, and they're doing some of the acrylic words. So this one says family, and I got 2 of these because that's really usable, but then you get the little glassine bag for scrapbooking later. And then I bought some more wood veneers. I'm going to open these. I don't know if I've said this or not. I know some people hate it when you open packages because it's hard to hear, but I love listening to the sound of packages opening on people's videos, so I'm going to do it. So this is just more like an autumn themed wood veneer. So it says gathered together and leaves and pumpkin fun, favorite, I love right now, family time, sweater weather, harvest tab, and this tab says thankful. So just really nice and usable. And you know, there's a couple things like the harvest and you know, the pumpkin fun and hello autumn as well that are more autumn themed, but a lot of these leaves you could use a lot of these at any time of the year. So those are the wood veneers, and these are just offerings that they do monthly. So just when you're there at shopellestudio.com, just go to the wood veneer tab and you'll find these. And then I have another one here that is October themed, getting ready to scrapbook some photos of my grandsons at Halloween. So I'll either steal them off Facebook or tell them to send them to me. Oh, okay, I forgot about these. I love candy corn. I like eating candy corn too. I know it's wax and sugar, but yes, I do. But I forgot that I love all things candy corn design. So they have little candy corns. They have a cat, which I have 2 cats, so that'll be good. I love candy, the 31. There's a couple of pumpkins, and these are nice because they're not carved pumpkins. Just a plain star there. One that says October. This says cute costume. Here's another star. A little boo speech bubble. A couple of pieces of candy, which are fun. And then just this little piece there that says Happy Halloween. So that'll be fun to document Halloween with. And I have... I think think a few chipboard pieces that I bought. I don't have any Halloween paper, but I certainly have plenty of paper I can make that work. So that's that. And so that's everything that I bought from Elle Studio. But I have one more thing to show you, and I'm so excited. I almost did this last year, but I didn't. This is the Simple Stories snap binder, the holiday binder. It's red and white striped, candy cane striped. I'm going to grab my one from last year. So this is the binder that I have used for the 4 years previous. Previous to that, I used all sorts of different ways of doing December daily. But anyway, this is the binder I've used. This is and I almost did this last year where I switched them over, but I wanted them all to match, and I finally got over it because they get so big. Look at the spine on that. So I am really excited. The spine's bigger, and it's a little higher as well. So when I'm sticking things in it, they're not going to fall out. And I'm going to quick measure this. I don't remember what this spine is. Like a 2 3/4 inch spine compared to this one, which is like 1 3/4 inches. So it's a whole another about inch bigger. And when I do my binder, you can see I have things sticking out of the top. Not so bad this year. Some years I really have stuff sticking out of the top. Depends on what happens and how I scrapbook. But then, you know, these will get caught on the top of shelves and stuff. I'm not going to have to worry about that. And look at how full this is. It's crazy full. This one, I think, let me look and see. Let's see. Haha. Look at that. That's the size of my pages. So that's exciting. I won't have this big problem like I do every year with way too many pages for what I've got in the binder. So that's the Simple Stories Snap album. I got mine at Cherry on Top, but I know they also have them at scrapbook.com as well right now. So hope you are well, and I'll be back with the scrapbooking video soon. Bye!